Hey, not so fast.
I don't have time.
You're not going up to Andy's again. Robert! How many rows could one girl cause?
We've got to let them make their own mistakes.
What more?
Remember what happened last time you got involved? You'd call me old-fashioned, but I quite like your head on your shoulders.
Sneaking off.
Hiya. Look, Andy, about last night, I've no right to turn to you like that for support.
You're still my wife. Have you thought about what you're going to do next?
I've thought of nothing else.
And?
Well, I have two options. Stay or go. And with no job, no boyfriend and no home, then...
You could stay here.
No, I couldn't.
Why not?
You know why?
I've got an idea. It might be crazy.
Go on.
Well, let's just say there's a chance, a small chance, of us making our marriage work.
Andy.
I know it wouldn't be easy after all we've been through, but we both know it wasn't all bad. We had 3 happy years together. If you could, would you?
I don't know. Look, Andy, I need to go for a walk. Clear my head.
Maybe I'll see you later.
Maybe.
What?
Come on, Betty. I'll shout you to a cuppa for a job well done.
Oh, my knees are playing me up.
Oh, here we go. My knees, my hips, my eyes, my ears.
Hey! Age comes to all of us, lady.
Don't let her get you, Betty. Tell you what, take the rest of the day off.
Are you sure?
Only get to the doctors, because I can't do with you bunking off when we're this busy.
Do you know, I'd punch her through the middle of next week if it weren't for me rheumatics. Cup of tea, eh? Come on.
Katie! Katie, I know you're in there. I just want to talk to you.
Maybe she don't want to talk to you.
Where is she?
Who? My wife?
Just stop playing games. I need to see her.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm warning you, Andy.
What, you gonna rip my head off for telling her the truth?
Just open the door.
What makes you think she's here anyway?
Open the door now!
Although she did stop the night.
I'll kill you!
Hey! Enough! Enough!
Tell me where she is! No chance! Tell me!
Hasn't she caused enough trouble for the pair of you?
I swear, if I find out...
Robert!
Face backs! You've blown it!
Pack it in! The pair of you!
So, what do you think? Let me get this straight. You're suggesting we go about discrediting Sadie. We frame her for the burglary, thereby potentially watching her get sent down for something she possibly didn't do.
Yeah.
Leaving us to take back the land.
Well, why not?
This isn't Dallas, for pity's sake! Get your head out the clouds and start doing some serious thinking, all of you.
I can sort this, trust me.
Sit down, Jimmy. Now, on second thoughts, I've heard enough. I'll sort it myself.
What are you going to do?
Well, I'm certainly not going to come on like the Godfather, that's for sure.
Where are you going?
If Zoe or anyone else in this village gets wind of what we planned for that site, we won't get past first base. So I guess we all keep that shut for a start. Meanwhile, I'm going to pay Sadie a little visit and see if we can't sort this out like men.
Still think my plan would have worked.
Oh, shut up.
Oi! I want a word with you.
Only one. Have 2 for you.
Don't ignore me.
You don't like it, do you? That makes 2 of us.
And what I don't like is people spreading nasty rumours about me.
Rumours? And what would I know about them?
You know exactly what I mean.
See, that's the thing about small villages. Things have a nasty habit of getting out. Hey, cheer up, love. It might never happen.
What is your problem?
What do you think?
The deal's off.
I don't think so. And I don't think you want it to be, not if you're honest.
Take your hands off me.
I think that's the last thing you want. All it takes is me to have one word with Old Man King about where you got your info from. Then when will you be, eh?
Yes, but where's your proof?
Yay! Welcome back, you. Best behaviour from now on, young lady. So as tough as old boots. Talking about old boots.
Oh, you're back then?
Yes, indeed. How can we help you?
Oh, well, it's Tootsie. She's got a little chill on her bladder.
Let's have a look at her then.
She's very particular who handles her. Specifically those of dubious moral character. I'd prefer it if you were to look at her.
With pleasure. Do go through.
Thank you.
Be fancy looking. How are things at home, Diane? Only I have heard.
It's a mess, Bet.
Oh, what is?
A place where soldiers have for breakfast.
She's got too much off, that one. Always has had. Try the doctors again.
I'm feeling poorly.
Oh, I'm struggling on, love. You know how it is.
I don't, as it happens. I believe in carrying on. It's all in mind.
Oh, it's ringing. Hello. I'd like to book an appointment with Dr. Mackay, please. This is Elizabeth Eggleton speaking. You what? He's retiring? Well, you better get me in with him before he goes. Yeah? Mackay's off. I'm not seeing that, Dr. Ball. You're in and out with him like a fiddler's... Hello? Tomorrow at 3. Oh, tar very much, love. Oh, she sounded like a nice woman for a doctor's receptionist.
Come through. Can I get you a drink?
Just a small one. This is a business visit.
Oh, I'd hoped as much.
All right, let's get down to brass tacks. I've wasted enough time on that field already.
Couldn't agree more.
Here.
Right. How does that sound to you? I see. Well, it's well above the odds, so what are you after?
Really, Tom? I just want back what I paid for it.
Yeah. And a little bit more besides. Come on, spit it out.
Well, I am a businesswoman, and a good one at that, I think you'll agree.
Cut to the chase.
Okay. I want back in.
Katie!
Just stay away from me, Rob.
Look, you know I can't do that, please. I'm begging you, just talk to me.
But I can't.
But I will do anything. Anything.
You know, I really thought we had something, Rob.
We do.
You know, all I wanted was to know that you were totally mine. And that all you wanted was me.
I do.
That wasn't enough, was it?
Look, Katie, it's not like that, I swear.
Just get your hands off me, all right? Katie!
Stay out of this, Donna.
Oh, you okay? Come on. Come on. Yeah, nice work, Rob.
I'm not giving up on you.
What am I going to do now?
Chop it off?
Yeah, that'll stop him in his stride.
That's better.
Yeah, if only. Look, I spent the night with Andy. Oh my God! Like, spend the night?
It's all right, I've been there. It doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't it? Sometimes I wonder if leaving him was the worst thing I ever did. No, you were mad about Robert. Even though he was going out with me. But... Ow!
You didn't want Andy.
Yeah, but I always knew I could trust him. And that he loved me. I mean, we were happy most of the time. I know I never felt this low when I was with him.
Yeah, well, you never experienced the highs, neither. Andy's a nice bloke. You felt safe, but...
There's a lot to be said for feeling safe, Chaz.
You've had a terrible shot. You're not thinking straight.
Aren't I?
What are you doing here?
Double games.
What if I told you about bunking off, Daz?
Well, I bet you see Nick off PE. Anyway, I was worried you was going to do something daft.
It's none of your business what I do.
Look, she's no good for you.
Just shut up, will you?
Look, she doesn't deserve you. You're forgetting what she did.
Do you think I don't live with what she did? What they both did every single day?
But what?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
When we got married, I meant every word. For better, for worse. If there's a chance of making it work, then...
Look, you've been dead happy since you met Libby. You know you have. Kate will only screw things up for you again. Is she worth it?
Since when have you been such an expert woman, anyway?
Oh, we had a fine touch, had Dr. McKay.
He is retiring, not dying.
So it might be. A lot of blokes pegged it for us year.
He did wonders for me bunions. And Seth Scout.
Retiring? Younger than me, Dr. Mackay.
Nay, love. Methuselah's younger than you.
Betty, quick. Look poorly.
Oh, well enough to drink, I see.
Well, sherry's a very good anaesthetic.
What did the doctor say?
She's seeing the doctor tomorrow.
Who are you? A ventriloquist dummy?
I take it things went badly. Fancy a pint?
It went pretty much as I expected.
Well, it is Sadie we're dealing with. Exactly, which is why we want...
All she wants back is the money she spent out on the land.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
So what's the catch?
She wants back in.
In? Very clever. You're joking.
Do I look like I'm joking? I'll have that pint now.
How's Jean?
Oh, she hardly looked at me when I went in. Only has eyes for TJ.
Must be hard, going back to work and leaving home with Scott.
It is. It's not to say I haven't worked for the last 2 years.
Being a full-time mum.
Yeah, and the rest. Family business has taken its toll. My brother used to run it before he died.
And you took it all on yourself?
Pretty much.
As well as being a single parent? Well, good for you. Just goes to show we don't really need men. Oh, I
It's all right. I'm sure they're good for some things.
Andy,
Hiya.
were you looking for me?
Of course.
So, what were you up to last night? I tried calling, but it was late. I guess you were tucked up in bed.
Yeah, probably.
What do you want? Do you realise how dangerous it is for us to be seen together? Tom's only just left.
I know, I saw him.
Oh, God, you didn't, did you?
Well, I hid until he'd gone. I'm not stupid. But there's only one thing that I care about now.
Look, we've settled our business. Now, if you don't mind...
I'm desperate.
And I care because...
Please, Sadie. I need your help. I'm about to lose Katie.
Poor Robert.
Well, if that's how you're going to be, then I'll admit to the affair. Tell them how you managed to get your hands on that land.
You wouldn't dare?
Wouldn't I? We'd do anything when we're desperate. You'd know that more than anyone.
What do you want?
There you go, his miles better now. Give it another 24 hours, be back chasing mice again.
Thanks.
Good extended lunch, ladies.
Yes. Oh, and I'm afraid I'm going to have to leave early as well because I've got to pick up Jean.
Oh, you lightweight.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
I'm winding you up. It's been brilliant having you back, by the way.
Don't you get too used to it. Now we still keep the consent forms in here, don't we?
Yeah, somewhere. Oh, no.
Vets abroad.
It was just a whim. was a daydream. It's just with everything going on round here. Madagascar suddenly seemed alluring.
Are you telling me the truth?
Scout's Anna.
You almost look disappointed. Well, if it's any consolation, I know exactly how you feel. I often think about escaping from everything.
I'm not going anywhere, Zoe. Promise.
You can but dream.
Thought you'd all be at work.
Well, Andy was a bit distracted, so I finished up early.
I've just come to get my things.
Sneaking off without saying anything, is that it?
I'm not sneaking anywhere.
Well, that's what it looks like.
But don't have a go at me, Jack. I'm not the one in the wrong here.
No, you never are.
But what's that supposed to mean?
I've lost count of the trouble you've caused this family.
Me?
Just when I thought things were settling down.
Hang on a minute.
No, you hang on. First you break Andy's heart by going with his brother. Then you traumatise Victoria so that she can't even speak for a month. And then you disappear for weeks on end, devastating Robert. And now this. Does it ever end with you?
But Robert is the one that had the affair, Jack, not me.
Yeah, so Andy says. And you're so quick to believe him, you jump back into his bed with him at the first opportunity. Can't you make your mind up which one you want? Best thing you can do for this family is to get the hell out and never come back. Give him a chance to realise there's more to life than fighting over some pathetic girl who's not worth it.
I don't need to listen to this.
Yes, you do. And if you care about Robert or Andy, you'll do the decent thing.
I'm the innocent in all of this, Jack.
Innocent? You go creeping back to Andy at the first sign of trouble.
After Robert had the affair!
No! Because Andy's playing you, because the stupid fool can't get you out of his system.
You're wrong, Jack. You're so wrong. You know, I loved Robert. I really loved him. And I would have done anything for him, but he's let me down. And yet I turned to Andy because he was there for me last night when I needed somebody. And believe it or not, I do still care for him. And as for Robert, Jack, if there's anybody being played, then it's you.
One of those days.
Aren't they all?
Absolutely. You know, I thought I would enjoy the novelty of being back at work, but it feels as if I've never been away.
Well, sounds like you're the one who needs a drink.
Oh, surprising how much you missed the conversation of a 2-year-old. Cheers. So go on, tell me your news.
Well, for now I don't have any, but I'm hoping that's going to change.
Oh, I'm intrigued.
Well, it's not a done deal yet, but I've got everything crossed, so watch this space.
Well, good for you.
You know, there was something I wanted to ask you. You know that field that you rent to Andy Sugden?
The top one?
Yes. Well, would you ever consider selling it?
Well, it's not really crossed my mind. And what would you want with it?
Well, I was just mulling over some possibilities, you know, wondering about finding a field to graze my horse. Maybe set up a livery.
Well, I know that Andy doesn't really use it for that much. Oh, Jean, you little minx, what are you doing in there? Remind me some other time.
Katie? Katie? Oh, it's you. Have you seen Katie? Only I've got some news. Not only have I sorted us out a house, but I've got a mortgage agreed in principle too.
So that's where you've been. You better sit down, son.
No, I've got no time. I've got to find Katie.
She's gone.
What?
Moved out. And with any luck, it's out the village, not just this house.
You can't be serious.
Let her go, son. Let her go!
Text me or ring me anytime. I will, Donna. Oh, don't. You'll set me off again. Well, go inside, please. Oh, God. Go on. I was going to ring.
Told you it'd be a crazy idea.
It would never have worked, Andy. too late, Rob. I'm going.
Not with him.
But don't you understand anything?
Are you ready?
But just listen to me, please. I've got us the house on the new development that's sorted out the mortgage. It's as good as ours. We can sort all this out and start again, please. Please, Katie.
What did you have to do to get it, Rob? Sleep with Sadie again?
It's over, Katie. I promise. Please don't do this to me, Katie. I love you. You know I love you.
Just drive, Chaz.
You sure?
Shared your dreams and shared your bed. I know you well, I know your smell. I've been addicted to you. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me.